Welcome to Good Mythical More. If we were dating now, I presume that we would be on dating apps, filling out information about ourselves.
Filling out.
So we're gonna simulate that and see how horrible we would be at it. And our crew is going to judge us.
But first, we're gonna play our favorite game, ABDC.
Okay, yeah.
Accusing someone of murder.
Accuse you, I do, of murder.
I'm not gonna just say Bobby and then accuse somebody of murder.
Murmur, all right.
Been thinking you were gonna kill somebody.
Can you please be more careful murdering?
Don't even think about saying that you didn't just murder someone.
Except for the murder you committed, you're a good person.
Forget me ever thinking that you didn't murder someone.
Golly goodness, that's a gross murder.
Hold on, you killed somebody.
I think you're a murderer.
Juicy murderer, huh?
Okay, all right, you sold it. Can I have a minute?
No.
This is a tough one. That was a tough one. That was a tough one.
Can I?
Guys.
We're gonna be horrible at this, Stevie.
Well, I'm hoping that you are kind of, because
How could we not be?
this is an exercise that relies on the audible reaction from the crew, which a lot of our stuff relies on that organically, I suppose. But
Like
this
groaning?
time, yeah, we've encouraged the crew to, belittle you or celebrate you depending on your answers to these dating profile prompts. Now, looking at this list, it's a little intimidating if one was out in that dating world to have to answer.
Glad I'm not. Am I right?
Yeah.
I found the perfect person for me. And I also found a great person for you if things don't work out with Jesse. What? Just kidding.
I'm told that many of these prompts are from
lay low.
Hinge, but there's some sneakers in from other
Hinge?
places. Hinge.
I think it's pronounced hingy.
Yes.
Hinge.
Your first prompt. This year, I really want to.
Is this an actual prompt?
Yeah. And if you were a frequent watcher of our Good Mythical weekend dating shows, we've used some of these prompts as well. Now, I want you both to imagine, this is part of your profile. You're trying to impress, grab someone.
I got it.
Well, I'm mostly talking Link.
I got it.
You got it?
I got it. I got the thing that's gonna make everybody swoon. You ready?
Does it look like I'm ready? Well, if you think it's so great, then you go second.
Well, that was kind of my joke.
Oh, well, I'll go second. I'll go first.
I got the thing that's gonna make everybody swoon.
I don't. This is the first thing that came to my mind, and I'm just being honest. This year, I want to almost die with someone special. I'm just saying what comes to my mind. I want to have a near-death experience with someone new.
So when I was like, now keep in mind, this is like if it was on your profile and you're trying to attract people, and then Rhett was like, I got it. And I said, well, I'm mostly talking to Link.
I was already writing.
Yeah, okay.
I was already writing what I was thinking.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll try to do that. But nothing bonds people like a near-death experience.
Right, but you're inviting somebody to possibly be that person with you.
Exactly.
If you go out with me, you might almost die. That doesn't.
But not die.
Okay.
And I would say fully recover. I'd probably add that. You'll fully recover.
I'm covering all three food groups of life. This This year, I plan to live, laugh, and love.
I guess Link won that one.
I'm a thinker. I'm an event. I like adventure, safety third.
Do you want us to answer these like if we really wanted to get a date?
No.
I want you to answer them however you want to
I'm
answer
answering
them. Link's answering with his gut. What the first thing that comes to mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you know, right? You might want to change your strategy based on the response you got in the room. I don't know. Your prompt is: I geek out on.
Do I have to? All right. I'm just putting the first thing that came to my mind. Okay. I put down the first thing I thought of, but I tried to alter it for emphasis. I geek out on horse hoof cleaning videos. You seen those? I just geek out on that, boy.
You're into that.
It feels like it would hurt, but it doesn't, and it's good for them. And there's an artistry involved, and it takes practice, and it bonds you with an animal that might kill you. 2 for 1.
Okay. I geek out on chicken nuggets that look like famous religious figures.
Well, Nick wants to date you. Yeah. Famous religious figures.
Like Jesus,
The Pope.
the Buddha.
You got some crunchy Pope going on?
I have seen Mary.
This is the date conversation. I have seen Mary.
I've seen, if we go out and we get chicken nuggets, maybe we'll find Muhammad.
Okay, in the
funny.
room, Rhett won that one.
It's funny.
Yeah.
It's
A lot of
It's funny, and it's all
Oh, that's refreshing.
religious humor. Religious humor.
No, it's nugget humor.
Well, you did go with nuggies.
Yeah.
Which was also part of your pick.
Yeah, that's what got Nick.
We're the same type of weird if.
We're the same type of weird if. This is hard for me. I'm not weird. What makes me weird? What makes me weird?
You've really stumped us.
It's the same kind of weird if we're the same type of weird if we're the same type of weird if this is how you spell weird. COFFEEENEMA.
So there's not a lot of enema fans in the crowd. But coffee?
The funny thing is, like, if Link had to have a dating profile, these are the type of things that it would say.
No, Stevie, you're missing it entirely. The funny thing is, I spelled weird here. It's a joke. The joke is.
We just gotta know.
I've gotten 2 no's.
Okay.
You're the same type of weird as me if.
You're the same type of weird to me if you sometimes look at other people's dogs and imagine an entire life with them.
Nick, how did you react?
I liked it.
You're so full of crap, man.
What? I'm just being honest, man. Don't you sometimes you see a dog out at the farmer's market and you're like, well, what would it be like if you were my dog?
So you want to steal people's dogs?
What would we be doing?
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay, here we go. My most controversial opinion is.
Oh.
All right. All right. I'm trying to learn from my mistakes and. Okay. You ready? Nope, he's not. Can't take forever. There's a time limit on these Hinge profiles. If you're not quick with it, they'll shut you out. He's laughing to himself. Okay, I'll go first. I try to learn from my mistakes, and I also try to learn from your successes.
Oh, okay.
So, my most controversial opinion. What is that? It?
Yeah.
My most controversial opinion is what I'd like to do with your dog.
Oh, God. Oh, God. God, man. What? You're awful, man.
I love your dog.
You're awful.
How does he win with it and then I'm losing with it? It's the same answer.
Context, man. Context. Context. Listen, hey.
I'm dating her and her dog.
You want me to show you how it's done? You want me to show you how to get everybody on your side?
Yeah.
My most controversial take is horse meat probably ain't bad. Rug pull. Rug pull.
Horse meat probably ain't bad.
I mean, but it gets a laugh, right? It gets a laugh. It gets a laugh.
No one won that round.
Yeah, that was a
Yeah, we're both losers.
Unless Nick, did you?
No, Nick's not a horse meat guy.
Horse.
My most irrational fear is.
Most irrational fear. Okay. First thing that came to my mind. I kept thinking of other things that came into my mind, but I'm going back to the first thing that came into my mind.
Okay.
My most irrational fear is pushing you into traffic.
Yeah, this isn't going well for you.
It's just the first thing. You gotta date me for my honesty. And it's irrational. It's irrational. I would never do it.
Yeah.
I would never do it.
Yeah.
There's nothing. There's no rationale.
All of your answers in conjunction, like if someone was reading your profile, they're like, I want to almost die with you, and then I'm afraid I'm going to push you into traffic.
Yeah, they're going to be lining up.
Irrational fear.
Okay, my most irrational fear is that I'll get decapitated on Space Mountain.
That's real. Disney adult, you're gonna be dating that Disney adult.
And then she'll also be like, "Well, how tall is he?" You know, and then she goes to that stat.
Okay, yeah.
You're
pulling her into the stats.
Yeah. Just so she'll look at the stats.
Yeah,
why would he get decapitated at Space Mountain? Why would he be worried about that?
Okay, let's see. What do we want to end on?
I don't think it matters how tall you are. You're gonna scrunch down on Space Mountain.
Space Mountain, I'm down.
You're gonna scrunch
every time.
I know you will, but I will too.
I'll brag about you to my friends if.
What?
What?
You laughing at yourself?
I'm laughing at you.
What is it again?
I'll brag about you to my friends if
you send me a pic of you in your pajamas.
pajamas?
Take it how you will.
And then like role play for a minute what the bragging would then look like.
Check it out, girl. Sent me a pic of her in her pajamas.
Girl sent me a pic of her in her pajamas.
No, that one was a joke.
Oh, that was a joke. I'll brag about you to my friends if you ask me to.
Hey, I got a wink too.
Oh, wink.
I did a wink. And I did it as if I was actually typing it.
Oh, that's cool. Sideways.
Yeah, I take it all back. You know what? I got it good. I got in there early.
Yeah.
Before she knew.
When all you needed to know how to do was roller skate.
Right. That's right. Whoa, thank God.
We have new stickers. The Mythical Move Club sticker, Daily Routine sticker sheet, and the Mythical Worst bumper sticker, available now at mythical.com.